Hey guys, I'm back. I know it's been a while, it's been a busy weekend, and yeah, I've been able to get a few games of EAFC done over the weekend. I did a lot of playing on the Friday, some games over the weekend, and then a lot of squad battles and beginners friendlies for the goals yesterday, and a lot of rush today. So I thought I'd go over I'll go over my club to begin with, then I'll go over some of the features, especially the new features, so the new style of tactics, also the new rush thing, which as you can see I've got 21,000 rush points and got to get to 70,000 by the end of the week, so it's going to be fun. And then also just chat about what I'm doing with the club at the moment, what I'm aiming towards, and different things like that. So the squad is a 4-3-3. No, it's not. It's a 3-4-3. My bad. And this is because of these two players right here. Palmer, right? If you follow my Instagram, which is Bodinson666. Palmer was my first pack ever. Literally got the FIFA points on, opened the game, got the FIFA points, and then opened my first premium gold pack, and he was in it. Obviously, I'm not counting the ones that we got once the web app came out, and I'm not counting any of that. But when the game came out, the first pack I ever opened with FIFA points on this game, or just in general on the game, I got Cole Palmer out of it, and yeah, he is a right mid, world class inside forward from a right mid, and Foden, who I packed from like hybrid leagues or hybrid League of Nations. Those SBCs, because I packed him for the first rare mega pack, because I was in spoons. That was on the Friday. I just completed all of them, and then Foden was in the first pack. Which, as you can see, 24 matches, 17 goals and 20 assists, has been a huge gap for the team. And Marcus Rashford, ignore the goals and assists, because I've only really used him in squad battles to get the 250 goals, which allowed me to get this beautiful Alisson Becker, who replaces my Edison, who I put into an SBC, because obviously you only have one goalkeeper at a time. So, I also packed Limino in that pack as well, so that was nice. I haven't had a double walk up yet. Hopefully I'll get one soon. But obviously I'm doing the box to box with Szoboszlai, because he was really good last year. His team season was really nice, and plus he just looks like a great card at the beginning of the year, you know, and he's got good Liverpool links, which obviously I've got Joe Gomez in an evolution, which is going to increase him, and Alisson, of course. So, you know, creating a nice trio of Liverpool players. So the fact that he's Hungarian doesn't really make that much of a difference. And Kachari, I can't remember where I got her from, but I think it was one of the SBCs. That was pretty good. That was a good pack. But yeah, that's pretty much the team. The club is sort of mudded. I am just going to quick sell these because I never use loans. I just don't. It's not something that I enjoy. It's not something that I do. So yeah, maybe later on in the game when I'm doing, 85 times 10s, decide my team, maybe it might come handy. But for the time being, I don't give a shit. About loans. So yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what my club is at the moment. And then evolutions, I've obviously got the box to box with Shubazai, the intro to start limits with Madueke, which I might finish, but obviously it's either way, you know. It is what it is. And then we've also got Joe Gomez, who I didn't realise actually gets a plus role. Whether I know what that plus, oh, it's a full spec. Okay, that's pretty good. But again, it doesn't mean I would have to play White back with 86 pace. Might not be the most interesting thing, but yeah. I'm liking the game so far. Like, it feels a lot more competitive. Like, it feels completely different to EAFC 24 and the games previously. I don't know whether it's because I haven't properly figured out these new roles yet, or whether there's anything else. Also, I have a question, right? If you're mid game, right? Put it in the comments or DM me on Instagram or whatever, which will be in the description below. But let me know, does the roles change? Like, if I started with this, obviously, Phone has a plus, Palmer has a plus, whereas if I were to, say, switch them in-game, would they lose their pluses? Or is it like chemistry in the game where, like, no matter where they play, they still have the same chemistry as they started? I don't know. I'm not about to risk it to find out, you know, because they do seem to make a difference. But yeah, that's a question I have for you guys and anybody who does know. So yeah, please let me know. And obviously, completing the Harlan SBC, we have a month to do so, and in that month we're going to be getting the early access, not the early access, the pre-season. We're going to be getting the pre-season packs, which, you know, are a lot of 84 times 10s, and, well, 84 times like 5s, and 82 times 10s, and different things like that, which are going to be really nice for this Harlan card. I think that's like just before it runs out, I think. So that would be really cool. At the moment, I've only done these two, just because of like where the club is, and then hoping to do one of these two by the end of, like, at some point. Also these, I've only done one. I didn't realise there were people. I might do this guy, he seems pretty good. Shame he doesn't have a plus though, because that would be really nice. But yeah, he does seem really good, and he's Leverkusen. So it might be a good link to, like, a Frimpong or something like that, who's probably going to get a lot of good cards. Ronaldo might also get really nice cards, so that's going to be like a perfect link to him. But yeah, so that's where we're at the moment. But also, Rush, right? I've been playing a lot of Rush at the moment. You know, over the weekend I was playing a bit of Rush. I like it. It is a good, fun, quick game. Like, obviously it's half the time of a rivals game or a squad battles game, so it is quite good to just get in and play. It is quite easy to get in and play. But the only thing is, sometimes you're matched with dumbasses, right? And I hate that. You know, when you're running around the pitch, just trying to score as many goals or whatever, you know, trying to get these points up, and then nobody uses the players, because when you go in a rush, I'm not going to go into one, because when you go into one, it, you know, starts the game, and then you gotta, you know, link with people and wait for them to do the things and everything. It just gets really annoying. But yeah, when you get into it, there's 5 bonuses that you do, right? And these are huge bonuses, right? You think about it, 35k rush points, you need, well, 70,000 rush points you need this week, right? If you lose the game, you get something like 300, 400. If you win the game, it's like 1,500. But the thing is, these rush bonuses apply whether you win or whether you lose, and they give either 600 or 700 rush points. So they can double, or even triple or quadruple your score. So if you get all 5, that's what? There's two 700s and 3 600s. So that's at least 1,800 and 1,400. That is 3,200. 3,200 extra FC points. Not FC points. Extra. I can't think what they're called. Rush points. Extra rush points that you can get just by doing the bonuses. And some of them are really easy. Like, Ligue 1, or a French player, or an English player. Once, right, my first Rush game, one of them was Premier League from England. How many players in the Premier League are from England that are lower than 79? Most of them. So it's not difficult to get these bonuses. So can we please just get the bonuses instead of using random ass cards that aren't going to do much. Especially when you don't do much in the game. Like, I had a player that was like, took so long to get that. I was like, finally, he's chosen who's going to be. And they just walked around for the entire game. I was like, you haven't had a shot on target. You haven't passed the ball to anyone. You've just been kicking it out, or worse, kicking it to the other player. And it is unbelievable, my dude. But yeah, Rush is really fun. Like, I really like it. But at the same time, some of the people you match with are just dumb, man. It's like they're playing the game for the first time. It's ridiculous. But I digress. So yeah, we've got a long way to go to completing an MVPs. That'll be nice, an 82 plus. But yeah, we have a long way to go completing an MVPs. That we might be able to complete by the end of the night. So if I do, I will probably make a TikTok about it and a YouTube short. So if you're not following the Bonus and FUT TikTok, it is literally just Bonus and FUT on TikTok. So that's really cool. That's a cool way to get short form content that isn't necessarily FIFA based, but like there is a lot of football on there. So yeah. First owned, we need to start doing, but can I be asked? Not really. It is for. Ooh, you did get. That's nice. I might have to build that. But to be fair, I'll show you how much of my team is first owned and not, and then I'll probably end. Actually, no, I'll end the video talking about tactics. But yeah, it's basically right. He's first owned. He's first owned. He's first owned. He's 2, he isn't, because I had to buy him for the thing. But I feel like that's kind of unfair because he is now untradeable. So I feel like he should count as first owned, but never mind. Vitinha is not first owned, so I'm pretty sure these two, Szoboszlai and Vitinha, are the only players not first owned. Because he definitely is. He is, I packed him in the same pack. He is, and he is. Yeah, so my two midfielders are the only two that aren't first owned, which is just kind of crazy. Also, he's no longer tradable because I put the Evo on him. I completely didn't think about that. My God. He would be nice tradable. I don't see myself using him because like his positions are a bit whack. Like for that amount of pace. But at the same time, you never know. Yeah, so these two are my only non-first owned players, so I might have to change that at some point. Obviously by getting them out of the team and putting first owned people on the team and then putting them on the bench, but it is what it is. And then I could do those two, but again, they are now play 25 matches instead of like score goals, assists, and do that. So I'm good, thank you. I have other things to be doing. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's kind of crazy. Ooh, I might have to do those two. Or that one especially. yeah, let me know if there's anything I'm missing as well, because obviously at the start of the year there are a lot of these big packs and a lot of these big milestone things that you're supposed to work through. Ooh, I might do that. Just like spam out 10 games and do that, because you can do 4 times 2, sadly. Sadly you can only do 2 at a time, but yeah, that'll take 150 minutes, which is, I have no idea how many hours, but yeah, it's not too bad. If you're just sat there all day playing FIFA, you might as well get a pack out. You might as well get a jumbo rare player pack and 6 gold packs out of it, yeah, you know. But yeah, I'm not going to do these ones obviously, because you do them anyway. Like, you know, Club Legends, I can't wait for, because obviously I'm going to probably put, although there's only a Stadium Variety pack, so all these ones I'm going to do milestone moments. I'm going to do those ones. I might even stream myself doing those ones and then get a jumbo player pack out of it. But yeah, that might be for another time. But yeah, streaming is something I'm going to be looking to do soon. I will let you all know beforehand, because the thing is, right, my Wi-Fi here is shit. It's so bad. But I am moving away. I am moving to the city, to Plymouth. I'm joining Playface. No, I'm not. I'm joking. But yeah, it's just a coincidence. But yeah, I am moving to Plymouth at some point, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. So if you don't see as much content from me, that's probably why. But yeah, so hopefully in the next couple of weeks, I'll have proper Wi-Fi that actually works and be able to stream whenever. You know, hopefully pretty much every day is the aim, especially with how much I play the game. You know, it's a long time. But yeah, so the last thing I wanted to talk about was the roles, right? Now I don't know a lot about roles. I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely something I'm going to need a lot of work in. But realistically, if somebody has a plus next to their name, it's probably a good idea to play them in that position and give them that role. That's all, you know, that's all I really can think of, you know, like when it comes to roles. If I'm wrong, let me know, because roles is definitely something that I need, like, you know, to look more into and to do more stuff like that. In fact, I do need to give Alice a role. Oh, he's a sweeper keeper too. Yeah, I don't like sweeper keepers. I'm not gonna lie to you. So he's on that. And then, yeah, that's gonna be it. But yeah, anyway. That is a weird looking thing. I might have to change her to being what was her other thing? She had another thing, I swear. Apparently not. That'll do. But yeah, I think roles are definitely a good addition, but definitely something that's going to take a lot of getting used to. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of people not overusing them, but like making the most of it. Like they're going to be learning everything there is to learn about these roles, and then everybody else is just going to be left in the dirt, you know, because they don't know about roles, and the person who's been like, oh yeah, this is how roles work or whatever, and, you know, is going to be, you know, exploiting them to their fullest. So I feel like it is something that can be exploited. And I take, you know, I reckon it's probably a good idea to start exploiting those roles, because they seem to be OP. But anyway, on that note, talking about OP Walls, my bad. I'm going to leave you there. I'll probably do something tomorrow, whether it's me playing a couple of games or whatever. Maybe getting the Jumbo Red Pack down. But I'll see you in the next video. And peace. Thank you for watching. I will see you hopefully at some point soon. Bye bye.